before I choke myself with my own spit, I was saying, yeah, my first ever react that I did was on this series on live. My first ever like react was on this. It worked really well for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! My legs! Oh my god, that hurt! Ow! Ow!
Oh, just hold on.
No. Hello again. Welcome back to Finland. A couple of months ago, I had a no good, very bad, terrible idea. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun if I made a YouTube short, where for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20 meters in this wonderful game, My Summer Car. The catch, the entire distance would be driven in this.
Seems good.
The Satsuma. A car I assembled myself. But Satsuma has a little problem.
It's shit.
Every part in the engine has durability and can break. Every single one. And believe me, they do break. Often.
Yeah, we saw that.
Now this probably would have been a good idea if I didn't make one simple, crucial mistake. Underestimating just how many people like watching numbers.
Oh yeah, they did. They do.
And so, on a fateful August day, I released that short. This is the story of why that was a terrible mistake. So, let us begin.
Let us.
But first, I recently caught an employee using Google Chrome. This is exactly how that went down.
Oh my god.
Okay, Jim, I'll put you down for your regular 22-hour shift.
Google Chrome.
Wait a minute. Using Chrome? You fucking...
I don't want to read that.
Buckle up, fuckos, because this video is sponsored by Opera GX, the most bussin' web browser ever. Riz?
Okay, I never post during ads, but I do use Opera GX, so it's just funny for me to me. Okay, there we go back.
Who the fuck wrote this? Do you want more from your dainty, shit web browser? Well, fear not, because GX Mods has got you covered. Typing on my keyboard these days has become far too peaceful. Introducing the Meow Keyboard Mod. The Fart Keyboard Mod. Or maybe download my mod. Don't like my mod? Well, fuck you. If you don't like my mod, the GX store is filled with mods that will tickle your fancy. Did you think that was all, you naive manlet? Opera GX supports Chrome extensions like everyone's favorite Mr. Beast on every thumbnail across all of YouTube. Don't like YouTube? The sidebar allows you to go wherever you want. Twitch.tv, Discord.gg, TikTok.ccp, and everyone's favorite X.
Sex.
X. Do you like free games? Well, the GX Corner can set you up with a deal of a lifetime every 5 minutes. It also keeps you up to date with all of the important news. The fuck? What are you waiting for? Download Opera GX today.
Wait, I want to watch that. I saw cars. Go back. Look, it's like yeah, the fuck?
What are you waiting for? Download Opera GX today, or I will find you and do terrible things to your foreskin. This isn't a joke. Michael. Use my link in the description and pin comment, and thank you to Opera GX once again for sponsoring this video.
I'm not.
Anyway, with that, it was time to release the short. So I released the short. For every like it got, I'd drive 1 meter, and for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20.
Bad idea.
My expectations weren't particularly high, so when the short became my best performing short, got over 300,000 likes and over 50,000 subscribers, I went, oh no.
Yeah.
That translates to 1,507.6 kilometers.
Wait, title is at 6,000.
In this.
Let's see. I don't know.
Well,
it's already bad enough for me.
Shit. I couldn't back out now. I'd said I was gonna do it, so I guess it was time for a martincitopants classic. A really long live stream. So, I spent a few days making some plans and preparations, and when the day came, went live.
Streaming.
Thursday. A good day to begin the longest drive of my life. I loaded the car up with the
1,500. I think. Yeah, anecdote time. I do that. Well, not recently, but I used to do that every year because went to vacation, and I think it was 1,400 kilometers. I think, if I'm not wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm dumb, so I don't know.
Most important items, beer and chips, and set off. The first lap around the lake would serve as a good warm-up lap. I crossed over the train tracks. I drove past my idiot cousin. I got some supplies from home. A jerry can, a helmet, a jack stand, and some motor oil. I drove past Grandma's house and the wonderful smelling sewer truck that I drove.
Is that donations?
The donations. So
Money!
many donations.
Oh wait, do they
Now
add?
this is where it might be important to mention a small, tiny little detail. My team and I thought to ourselves, well, this stream is going to be great and all, but it's lacking a certain amount of interactivity.
Yeah, bad idea. Bad
This
idea.
right here is where we turned this bad idea into a fucking terrible one. We thought to ourselves, wouldn't it be funny if every donation that gets sent adds a bit of distance? 10 meters for every dollar, let's say. And then we thought to ourselves, that's clearly not going to be enough distance.
Yeah.
Let's add a multiplier.
Great idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great idea. With all that weighing on my mind,
Great
I had no
idea.
choice but to keep driving. So I kept driving. I drove back over the train tracks, past the swamp, past some lumber, onto the highway, off the highway, into town, onto the dirt track, past the dance pavilion, and before I knew it, lap 1 had been completed.
In 20 minutes.
Now,
Well,
it's hard to sound relatable when complaining about a literal flood of money, but the distance was in fact increasing very, very fast.
why is
Or at
negative?
least it should have been. The distance hadn't actually moved at all for the past 20 minutes. Yes, that's right. Shortly after the stream started, the code shit itself and died.
Of course it did.
Why? Well, for the code to tell how much someone donated, we first had to convert their currency into US dollars.
Okay.
But for some reason, the system we were using was missing some of the more obscure currencies. So when someone donated in fucking Cambodian rial,
Fuck is
the
that?
code was like, what the fuck is a Cambodian rial? And died.
Okay.
Aside from the code shitting itself and the distance being negative, for some reason, Thursday had been a success and the car was working great.
Greetings from Minnesota. Hope the suffering is good.
Soda! In the other room, the monkeys had been furiously assaulting their keyboards and had finally got the code back up and running again. Oh, the code's up and running. The distance went up 300 kilometers!
Oh, that's a lot.
It was in this moment, right here, that I
I knew
realized
I fucked up.
I fucked up. I'm so fucked. I'm so
Not pre-watched. Not pre-watched. Fuck you. Not pre-watched. No, it's not.
Anyway,
Uh.
I sleep. Friday. Waking up, I checked my wonderful watch that I got from 100% legitimate means and did not steal from anyone at all.
Oh.
It read 10 a.m. Friday. A perfect day for driving everyone's favorite shitmobile, Satsuma.
Satsuma. Is that the real? Well, it's been a bit late to say that. Is it the real? The car was mentioned in the previous two? I don't remember. Is it a real model of car? Satsuma? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. I don't know. I absolutely don't know if it's a real thing or not.
Ah, yes. Satsuma. A car that I built myself long ago. Not a huge surprise then that Satsuma, as it turns out, is the least reliable piece of shit ever put on 4 wheels. Sometimes the oil is just black. The coolant hates being inside the radiator. All of my tires have gone flat. There's a small rodent living in the engine. The head gasket has exploded. The carburetor fell off. Now the car is very much on fire. The battery has gone flat. Again. All the body panels have mysteriously gone missing. The pistons are gone. Okay, I've sorted all that out. Time for a nice, relaxing drive. So yeah, this car sucks, and sooner or later it was gonna eat shit and die. And when it did, I'd have to figure out what went wrong and fix it myself. Anyway, with all that being said, it was Friday. A great day for driving, which is exactly what I did. The entire day. I encountered Cousin. I overtook Cousin. I crashed my car into a rock. I crashed into a pile of lumber. And then a donation told me to buckle my seatbelt.
Buckle thy harness.
Well, you fucker.
Oops.
Fuck. In this crash, my windshield had made the regrettable decision of breaking into a million pieces. Which is unfortunate for me because a windshield offers protection.
Is it the third time?
From things such as high velocity.
I'm gonna stop talking at this point.
Unfortunately, the only person capable of repairing my windshield is this guy, the local mechanic.
Is that a
And
real thing
repairing
with
it
the
would
bugs?
take him several days. This is precisely why
In the game?
I brought a helmet with me, so if any bugs were about, they wouldn't find their way into my eyeballs. And so, let's keep it moving. Back to the road.
Mike.
The rest of the driving on Friday was mostly uneventful, apart from when I crashed the car, and also when I crashed the car again,
It's
and
very,
when
very
I
much what
drove
you used to.
over the train tracks. Oh yeah!
What is that? Is that what Zoomers watch? The Zoomers. I'm dumb. But yeah, what the fuck? Well, anyway.
Yeah. So, what the fuck was that?
The fuck was that?
That, my friends, is ENVtuber, a $500 YouTube
Oh
membership
my god.
tier that adds 20 more kilometers. So when some lovely gentleman pressed join, clicked ENVtuber, entered his bank details, more than likely got a call from the bank asking him what the fuck he's doing, and clicked purchase, it did this. Oh, there it is! And with that, the day was over. Sleepy time. Honk. Saturday. Yet another beautiful day in Finland. Now, let's have a look at the distance. Okay, we've done 87 kilometers. That's a pretty good pace. At this rate, we're gonna get there at...
Never. Is that why there's so many videos on his second channel? I didn't look into it. I just like added the channel to my list. But,
yes, that's right.
I saw a
In
lot.
2 hours, the distance had increased by 1,000 kilometers.
Damn.
Have you ever heard of the Bugatti Chiron? The
Yes.
fastest car on Earth? That car still wouldn't be able to keep up. Now, yes, that's pretty bad, but surely the donations would calm down as time went on,
Oh no,
right?
never.
Right.
We don't know chat.
Anyway, Saturday would bring about more challenges. The rally race. Driving on
Oh,
this
yeah.
road was now significantly more dangerous because of these guys. Their only goal is to go fast. They do not care if something's in their way. But I had a plan.
Oh.
Wait for one of the drivers to shoot past and try my best to follow him. I
Okay.
waited for my moment, a car came barreling past,
On
and
paper, it's good.
the chase was on. I can hit people! No, 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 no! Oh no.
Did he hit
Please
someone?
tell me I didn't hit anyone.
Did he go to jail?
Shit. This guy right here is
Oh.
one lucky bloke. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. It's just upside
Damn
down. Once I'd finagled the car back onto its wheels, I continued driving. Please
Is it
start.
broke? Is it break?
I'm
Did it
begging
break?
you.
Oh.
Yes! Maybe trying to keep
Nah.
up with the car in front of me was a
Bullshit.
bad idea. So how about instead let's drive a bit more conservatively. Make sure I don't send the car. Whoa, no! Fucking bruh. The rest of the day I spent driving, looking around for my
Driving.
ratchet set, and losing bits of my car. I ended the night at the dance pavilion. Not for any particular reason, just because I wanted to see what was going on. To be perfectly honest, not much.
What the fuck is that?
guy's moves.
Oh my god, the moves. This guy's a move.
I made a bit of a scene, and the security guard didn't
Fuck is
really
that?
appreciate that. So, no, I'm not coming over there. No. Let's go home.
I was looking at chat. Did he piss on someone?
Appreciate that. So, I made a bit of a scene, and the
Yes,
security guard didn't
okay.
really appreciate that. So, no, I'm not coming over there. No. Let's go home. Going home would take me past the repair shop.
Yeah.
And while I was there, I figured that I should probably take a quick look at the car and see how it's doing.
Bad?
To make a long story short, not great.
Yeah.
Car engines
Could have guessed
need
as much.
oil. If you don't have oil, then the metal in the engine scrapes against the other metal in the engine, and horrible, no good, very bad things happen.
Yes.
Oil is meant to be a slightly golden color, but when I checked the dipstick, it was not in fact a golden color, and in fact, pitch black, just black. Running the car on this filthy
no,
oil
no,
had no
that's a
doubt done
great
a lot
idea.
of damage to the engine, but that
Yeah.
would be a problem for future Mart. Current Mart just replaced the oil and went home. Sunday, we had completed a pretty decent 118 kilometers
Ooh.
out of 2,000
In how much time?
600. Fuck! Things were looking progressively worse, and worse,
It's okay, I guess.
and worse. Today, I was gonna try moving the sofa from my house into town so I could sleep there. The problem with that, however, is the sofa is far too big for little Satsuma. But I could do this.
Okay, you can do that
During
too,
my
I
trip
guess.
into town, I had to cross over the train tracks. In fact, for every lap I did around the map, I'd cross over them twice. Once here, and once over here. And every time I went over them, I prayed, I hoped, I begged that the train wasn't there to turn me into a fine, finished paste. Even worse, the stupid sofa I was holding was taking up half of my screen. And so, of course.
Why would you do that?
Well, never mind then. I guess all that worrying
Fuck you.
was all for... The train is here! No! Well.
Yeah,
shit.
okay. Yeah, he's definitely
Okay, I
Australian.
made some preparations
I saw in your
before I
comments last
started
time.
the stream.
Yeah.
I
I
have
guessed it
this
was,
bike.
but I wasn't sure. You told me it was.
Arriving on scene, the car was looking a little worse for wear.
That no.
The fuel tank had
I mean-
fallen out, my supplies were scattered all over the floor, and the sofa was nowhere to be seen. I had the couch is no longer here, so I got to fixing.
Couch is
Once
heaven.
everything was back on the car, I filled up the fuel tank with my jerry can and started her up.
Oh, it works.
Driving the car, I quickly realized that one of the wheels was very much bent. So to fix this, I went back home and found the digging bar. So watch this. You have the wheels
Ooh.
bent slightly to the right.
How
Do that. That's a little better.
does that
Ooh,
work?
That's a lot better.
Is that a real
and
thing?
with the car fully repaired, I sleep.
Is that a real thing? I don't know.
Monday. The start of a brand new week, and more importantly, no more rally race. Today, I was
Oh
going
yeah,
to
that's
try drive
right.
as far
It
as
still was a
possible,
rally, I
and to
forgot.
prepare my mind and body for this task, I present to you Chip.
Oh, Doritos. Not a huge
And
fan
of
of
course,
Doritos.
once Chip was complete,
Sorry.
road.
No.
Oh yeah! Oh my
Oh,
god!
again.
And that was Monday. A few more laps around the lake complete, and what the fuck is that? Three.
Stay there. Going back and forth.
Tuesday. Around this point, I was getting a bit sick of having to wear the helmet whenever I was driving, and chat was too.
Oh, you didn't.
So I
Oh,
came
yeah, I
up
forgot it
with an
didn't repair
idea.
the windshield.
Meet Flitari, the
No.
mechanic. Flitari is the only guy that can fix my windshield in the entire country of Finland, and doing so takes him several days, which in real life is a few hours. No good. So I offer the chat two options. Fix the windshield instantly, but in return drink an entire case of beer, or do nothing and keep driving normally. Chat clearly and resoundingly voted for drunk driving.
Of course. I mean, of course they wouldn't.
I'm so proud.
Yeah.
So, Flitari fixed my windshield, I
I'm so
took back
proud.
20 beers in a row, and hit the road. And you know what? I get it. It should be illegal to be having this much fun behind the wheel.
That's why they don't let you do it. They don't want you to have fun. Episode.
The rest of Tuesday went pretty well, considering the circumstances. I managed to find the sofa that went
Don't drink
missing
and
after
drive,
the train
obviously.
incident, and it completed another solid day
PTSD.
of driving. I was in town, so I figured why not have a meal and beer at the pub?
Yeah.
And this is where I met my old nemesis.
Who's that?
This guy. I don't know his name. Many moons
that the
ago,
guy that
I beat
died?
him up and stole his watch. Turns out, he didn't appreciate that very much. Oh shit, he's punching me.
Oh. Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Oh, he got clocked out.
I got knocked out.
He got fucked.
I didn't realize at the time, but he also took his watch back. Where's my watch? That fucking bastard. As the hours wore on, I got bored of driving like a conservative grandma. Ever since I found an entire bottle of nitrous sitting in the boot of my car, I have a lot of nitrous.
Is that a real thing too?
Absolutely ripping it down.
Isn't that just a real thing? Because I know it from like a racing game and stuff, but I don't know if it's a real thing in real life. I don't know.
Down the track. That
Sounds
wasn't still, of course. I hit this
not
bump
real,
a little
but
too hard,
maybe
car
it is, I
veered
don't
sharply off the road, and came to a stop at the hands
Lumber.
of lumber.
Oh yeah, lumber. What is that?
This very minor high-speed accident caused the head gasket to explode. I didn't realize this, however, so after a lot of troubleshooting, the car driving weirdly, the car not starting, and various other silly happenings, I finally replaced the head gasket and fuel pump, and the car worked just fine. And you know what that means?
What? Ooh, I don't like that.
Murder.
Murder.
That guy
He's going to go
who
to
stole
jail
my
again.
watch, he was gonna fucking
Yeah.
get it. I am taking that thing back, that dickhead. In fact, I think I can bring a sledgehammer. Once I
What?
found the sledgehammer, you bitch, placed it near the dance pavilion.
Okay.
For safekeeping.
Yeah, safekeeping,
With
yeah.
that done, back to the road. Clearly, I hadn't learned my lesson from the previous crash and had still been absolutely sending
Yeah.
it wherever I could.
It's good,
Which,
it's good.
of course,
Not
ended
that much.
predictably.
Yeah,
To get ourselves
yeah.
there. Fuck. Fuck.
The windshield.
Yet again, the windshield was gone. Now this wouldn't be that big of a deal
So
if I
what?
had
He's
my
going to
helmet,
drunk and drive again?
but I
To
didn't.
repair it?
My helmet was in fact nowhere to be seen. Shit,
Yeah.
where's my helmet?
Do you have beer?
Presumably at some point in the last few hours, it flew out of my car while I was driving. To prevent getting stung in the eye by a bug, I'd have to drive a lot slower than normal. This is about where our comedy of errors begins.
Okay.
I arrived in town.
Why?
No
Wasn't
helmet.
that already
I checked the
a comedy
junkyard.
affairs?
No helmet. I drove along the dirt track.
Is it going to get worse?
No helmet. And then, the engine rat made its appearance.
The rat?
There's a rat in my car! Naturally, I just cranked up the radio and
Fucking
pretended the
ratatouille.
rat wasn't there. Arriving at the repair
Ratatouille.
shop, I fixed the mangled suspension and
Rat.
replaced the alternator belt. But the rodent remained.
The rat.
Well, I didn't know what was causing the noise, so I just kept driving. Just a bit up the road, however, the radiator started doing this.
Whoa.
Well, let's have another look at the engine. I correctly hypothesized that the cause of my engine rodent issue was the water pump being broken. Everything else was spinning properly, but the water pump wasn't. I also
Oh, yeah.
checked the oil. The oil looked,
Black.
bad. Now pay attention to this very bad black oil. Remember it. It will be important later.
Foreshadowing.
So, after a quick trip back to the repair shop, I could take the old water pump out and get a new... Never mind. It was closed. Yes, today was Saturday, and Fleetari's repair shop wouldn't be open until Monday. So I had to occupy myself until then. Fleetari owns this car. Now it may look cool,
Ooh.
but this car kinda sucks major ass.
Oh.
But since the
Can you
Satsuma
break
was
his
out
car?
of action, it was really all I had.
Can you crash
Taking
his
the car
car
home
like
was fine
yours?
until
Like,
I reached the dirt road. Oh
with, like,
my
fucking
god, it's so bad.
car parts
On dirt,
everywhere?
this car has next to no grip, so I had to drive very slowly and carefully, making sure
Oh
not to
my
take
God.
any corners too fast or risk flying off the track. The grip was so bad that my speed was below 30 miles an hour.
yeah.
Oh my god, he's coming on my ass! Do not, no, he's not doing,
What did he say? Again.
he's not doing that, no, he's
Again,
he's coming on my ass! Do not,
Not sus,
he's
not
not
sus.
doing that, no.
Nah. All good.
The rest of the drive was uneventful. I drove it home without dying. I only said some very suspicious sentences. One very suspicious sentence. At
Nah.
home, I really didn't have much to do.
Chill.
So I went to get some food. Alright, I'll be back. And had a good sauna. Now let's piss on it. In the sauna, I pondered.
Ew.
You gonna make me act up.
Legalize nuclear bombs.
Wait a second. Saturday night,
Yeah.
Saturday night parties,
What?
dancing, the dance
Yeah.
pavilion.
What?
Wait a second. The watch guy.
Oh.
I knew
Didn't I leave a fucking
just
hammer
what I
right
had
there?
to do. Oh, there he is. I prepared this earlier.
Uh-oh.
This is not working.
Got knocked out. Again. Oh, he's barefoot. His fucking grippers out.
He knocked me out. Again.
Yeah.
I awoke on the bus stop bench in town, a whole 30 hours after the fight on Monday. Look, every cloud has a silver lining, except of course nuclear mushroom clouds, which have a lining of strontium-90. This particular cloud's silver lining was the fact that it was Monday, and Fleetaris would be open. I took the bike back to the muscle car, and the muscle car back to the repair shop. Finally, I could buy a new water pump.
Okay,
And what do you know?
finally.
The car was fixed. Yep, completely fixed. Nothing else wrong with it whatsoever.
Yeah,
Totally fixed,
still
running
black,
flawlessly.
fucking black oil.
With our perfect 110% really fixed car, I continued on the search for the helmet. I checked around the bushes. Some
Oh my god,
spots
it
where
didn't
I'd been
it's already
off-road, and
10
eventually
hours,
ended
damn.
up at the small dirt oval
He's been
track
streaming.
thing.
I
was
just
here,
struggled to stream
sort of
4 hours.
Gave
so.
up looking for the helmet.
Holy
I drove
fuck.
around and around at low speed, wondering how on earth I got into this mess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He looks so zoned
Uh-oh.
out.
What happened? What happened?
Oh.
No. No. I'm not on
No.
fuel. What happened?
No.
What happened?
Mr. Carr is dead.
The
Mr.
big
Carr got enough of your
The
bullshit.
search for my helmet had landed me here, on a small dirt track,
Where?
broken down, in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
I checked the engine oil, and sure enough, it looked just like I'd left it. Black.
Yeah.
Replacing the oil didn't help. The damage had already been done. With what I had on hand, there really wasn't much I could do. What had probably happened was a part broke, and the only way for me to get a new one was at the mechanic on the other side of the map. So, I started hypothesizing. Like the engine might have just like seized, or like there's just too much gun.
What can make
The little gun
oil
that's
go
actually
black
just
like
the
that?
engine.
I wonder.
That is yeah. It could have been many things, and really I had no idea what.
And yeah, I'm trying
I
to
still
not to
fiddled around
pause
a little bit,
too
and in
much
doing so ran the battery down until it died.
because the video is already like 41 minutes. So
Well,
damn.
fuck. Shit. It looked like I was gonna have to tow the car all the way from here
Oh, you
back
can
to the
tow a
repair
car.
shop.
Oh,
So,
it's fine, I guess.
allow me to introduce to you the sewage truck. This truck has a powerful engine, is nice and heavy, and is great for towing things. Problem is, the truck is all the way over here at Grandma's house,
Why'd you use
just
the
outside of
tractor
walking
too?
distance. So instead, I walked over to
tow
the bus
things?
stop and
Because it's
waited for
big
the bus.
and strong. Big strong boy. Big man. The bus didn't come. Okay. Right.
Wait, there's the bus!
Oh, no.
There's the bus! Yes! Stop, stop, bus, stop, 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 bus, bus, bus. Public transportation. The bus took me back to town, where I got in the van, took the van to the
Public
repair shop,
transportation,
got out
baby.
of the van, got on the bike, took the bike to the truck, got off the bike, put the bike in the truck, gently,
Gently. Oh,
and began the
windshield.
drive over to Satsuma. I was a bit rusty behind
But
the
I
wheel
guess
of
you
this bad
can't
boy, so
roll,
figuring out
like,
how everything worked was a bit of a process.
Drive really
But
fast
once
in
the
that
truck was
shit.
worked out, I got on the road
I guess.
and began the drive. Getting to our destination, however, proved to be more difficult
Oh,
than
why?
expected. Oh my god, no, 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 no,
Oh.
no, 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 no.
Goodbye. Well, you have the bike, you can just put it back again, right?
Try as I might, the bike just
And-
didn't have it in it
Oh,
to get the
I
truck
didn't
back
say
up.
shit, okay.
Archimedes said, "Give me a motorbike long enough and a riverbed on which to place it, and I shall flip the truck."
Well, at least I had the bike. Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked right now. It's all fucked. None of this is good. It's all fucked. So,
No.
what was the plan?
Everything's fine.
Well, it was getting dark and I was
It's
tired. So
fine.
first things first, back home to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, now what? Gentlemen, allow me to introduce my savior, my hero, my messiah. The
Oh
tractor.
my god.
The fork loader on the front would be my ticket to truck uprightness. And with my newfound enthusiasm, we set off. Several minutes of driving the slowest vehicle on Earth later,
I thought you could.
I arrived.
Okay, I didn't say shit.
Okay,
What the fuck
first
was
things
that?
first, let's
I thought you could just tow the car with the tractor, but apparently not. I guess you have to.
assess the situation.
You have
Alright,
to use the
the
switch
situation has
track, I
been
guess.
assessed. Let's get back in the tractor and off to a flying
Of
start.
course. Is it stuck too? No.
Righting the tractor proved difficult, but we got there in the end.
I guess.
Okay, time for my master plan. Wedge the fork in between the ground and the truck, and... Believe me, I tried, but the truck was well and truly bogged beyond saving. So fuck it.
I mean, it didn't only have like the mods that you
Yes,
can
I
grab
admitted
anything?
defeat, but really,
Could've
the
used
truck
that, I
isn't
guess.
essential. Satsuma is. To get Satsuma back to the repair
already
shop,
used it
I
in
plan
the
to put
previous
it
video,
on the
so-
trailer and drive it back via the
The
highway.
music again.
The problem with that
unbug
approach
it.
is using the fork loader at all. Just fucking get on the fucking trailer, you piece of shit. Making matters worse, my fuel was getting lower, and lower, and lower. 10 minutes of having violent car sex with Satsuma later, it was finally on the trailer.
Car
yes!
sex.
Finally! Things were looking up. On the highway, I listened to some sick beats to drown out the thoughts of running out of fuel. But man, the fuel.
Oh,
This appropriate music came on right as my fuel was at its very lowest. If I got stranded out here, that would be fucking miserable. The turnoff to the town was in sight. It's gonna make it. It's gonna make it.
no,
But
the
fuel,
tractor!
it was so low, the engine started
No!
hiccuping. We were so close. But then,
No. He's gonna die.
we made it!
Oh.
Hooray!
Okay, I guess not.
In
Guess
town,
he's
I filled the
alive.
thirsty, parched, dry tractor with its favorite drink of diesel.
Yeah.
I also tried
Yeah.
fiddling around a bit
Fit
with
him,
the car,
Max.
but nothing came of it.
Max,
So
what
back
is he,
in the
Max?
tractor
Is that
and
Max
onto the
or
repair
what the
shop.
fuck?
And
Martin.
would you believe it? Right there, by the side of the road,
Why did I say Max?
my helmet. There's the helmet. Yes! I finally found my helmet. At long last, something good happened to me. But, what are those lights? No. Mart. Mart, what are you doing?
No.
No, Mart,
No.
get back in the tractor.
No.
No, no, Mart, no.
Ready for a car. Rage. Rage. For a car.
Yeah. I'm not sure why I
Satsuma,
didn't
what
just
did
get back in
Satsuma
the tractor
deserve
and pull over, but
to be like that?
yeah. Here we are. Getting Satsuma back into the trailer, predictably, sucked. But once it was in, yes,
No
I
shit.
could get back on the road and finally get the car back to the repair shop.
Seems to be enjoying it. No.
And here we are. So, you'd think that was the end of it, right?
I mean,
we're at the repair shop.
after
Surely
14
now we can
hours of
just
stream,
fix up
I
the
guess.
car and get back on the road.
Eh.
Nope. The pain didn't stop. It only got worse. First, I tried
Why?
changing some of the easy-to-access parts. The distributor, the fuel pump, the fuel filter, and the spark plugs.
Pena.
Finally, I have found my purpose. Vehicular destruction of my cousin's car. I am become Pinar. Destroyer of car doors.
He's gonna destroy my door. You just... God.
Opinion on Skype.
So, let's try again.
I don't know. Didn't use Skype since like 2012.
Yep. No dice. I thought it with the
Sad that he
alternator.
died,
Took off a
but-
cylinder head and replaced the head gasket. Still didn't work. 3 whole hours of the car not working, and things were only looking worse. It wasn't a fuel problem, it wasn't a head gasket problem, it wasn't this, or that, or the other thing. Honestly, I was at a bit of a loss, and all the batteries I had on hand were flat. To get more, I'd have to go into town and buy some. Okay, I'm gonna go buy another battery. Naturally, the vehicle for that job was the van. I sped into town, arrived in town, put the batteries in the van, and set back off for the repair shop when I did this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Of course.
Why?
They flipped.
Why?
Buys
Getting
the
the van
vents,
back
okay.
upright proved difficult.
Oh,
Oh my god!
fucking scared me. Oh my god.
Please, no!
Ah.
This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. It won't end. I can't flip the car.
Might be a car issue. Have you tried fixing it?
Yes! Oh my god, sit! Back at the repair shop, I put
Sit.
everything together and tried starting the car up again. It didn't work. I tried another battery. It didn't work.
Oh.
I got a new rocker shaft. It didn't work. I took the fuel tank out. For some reason. That didn't work.
Of
I
course.
concluded that I had no idea what was wrong
Yeah,
and
at
that
this point you
I
just have-
probably needed to rebuild the engine.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to
If I
say. You
couldn't
just
figure
have to
it out,
rebuild everything,
surely
I guess.
replacing every single part would fix it. Right?
Of course. Wait.
Right?
Wow.
Well, I really had no other choice. So, I got to work. Onto pistons.
I think the boot's not attached right. That's why the car's not starting, man.
Oh my
I
god.
kind of figured this out. I'll replace literally all these parts. Yeah, there goes the gearbox. These pistons are fucked. Oh, it worked! Half an hour of rebuilding the engine later,
Half
the
an
new
hour,
parts
damn.
were in, and it was back in the car. Wonderful. And so, I gave it a go.
I'm kind of curious about one thing about what's about his knowledge on cars, what it was before the game and now. Like, did he already knew about cars before playing this game or not? Did he talk about it? I don't know. Maybe in later video. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of curious about that because it seems that you kind of learn a lot in this game
Let's give it a roll.
about cars.
And the battery was flat.
Of course.
So I tried another. Also flat. Yeah. And another. Flat again. Yep. That's right. I had run every single battery on the map down to 0 charge. I tried charging a dead battery at the charger at home. Dead batteries can't be charged. I looked in Timo's shop. No batteries. He was sold out. The engine was fixed, but I couldn't start it. Just fuck. I searched far and wide for a single battery with a morsel of charge. Nothing. 5 hours of the car being broken, and it was still fucking broken.
That scream is beautiful. Beautifully painful, but beautiful.
All I could really do was just
Full
sit
of
around,
pain.
drink beer, and wait for the shop to restock.
Oh, as I'm gonna ask, does that restock over time?
It took ages. But finally,
Yeah.
finally, oh my god, they're back. Batteries! Yes! I put a fresh one in, and, alright. I'm fucking nervous. This better work. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh!
Gentlemen, after 6 hours of broken Satsuma, it finally worked. And now was time for my dastardly plan. You see, the distance done stat counts distance by measuring the car's speedometer. Not the actual speed, but the speed the car thinks it's going. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the dynamometer. Typically used to measure the power of a vehicle, I was going to use it to spin the tires as fast as physically possible. First gear, 60 kilometers an hour. Second gear, 100. Third gear, 150. Fourth gear, 226 kilometers an hour. The highest possible speed in the Satsuma. Now you might think,
Cheater.
but this is cheating.
Yeah, cheater.
Yes. But cast your eyes to the distance left stat. Now, let me speed up the video. Do you notice anything alarming?
Oh my god.
Is there anything
He's
about
going
this video that
faster.
seems off? Yes. The distance left is still going up.
He's going faster.
This is
than-
where I finally
damn.
realized I was truly doomed. Even at the highest possible speed, it still wasn't enough to outpace the ravenous
catch up.
viewers. And even better, a few minutes of running the car at its highest RPM later, the engine, why are the brakes not working? Did this. Why are the brakes not
Oh.
working?
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
Uh-oh.
no, don't break my car,
There's a
no,
radiator.
stop! Removing
think.
the engine once more, I found a, do we have a hole in the block?
Fucking, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's fucking hole.
Giant hole in the engine block. Fuck. Oh yeah! God. And what do you know? The engine was ready for a test. Of course, now that I'd rebuilt the whole thing, all of the new parts were untuned. It's not very powerful,
The
so
big
it
hole.
ran like shit.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. And finally, after almost exactly 8 hours of not having the car drive on the dirt track, we were back. 19 and a half hours on long streams like this tends to be very close to maximum pain. Around this time, it was about 4 AM. I hadn't seen sunlight in over 8 hours, the donations and their annoying messages hadn't stopped for the entire stream, and my desire to sleep...
Thank you for the drink. Drink. Made a post on the video. Have it on YouTube. Drink.
was incredibly intense. This is where I start getting a bit delusional and paranoid. What if someone finds out where I live? What if Chad isn't willingly giving me money, but I'm...
Okay, I'm just going back a bit because I was too focused on drinking.
The donations and their annoying messages hadn't stopped for the entire stream, and my desire to sleep was incredibly intense.
Yeah,
this is where I start
see that.
getting a bit delusional and paranoid. What if someone finds out where I live? What if Chad isn't willingly giving me money, but I'm stealing it from them?
I mean, even now...
Why am I even here anyway?
It's hard for me to do, like...
I'm not supposed to be here. Someone else...
a full night, a full day, 24 hours without sleeping. So doing that while streaming, oh my god. It's already hard enough to do like 4-hour streams like I do. Like...
You get your head back in. Come on. Get your head back. Should probably be paying attention to the road. I'm just zoned out. It really didn't help that half the donation messages went something along the lines of, haha, we are torturing you for our entertainment. Ha ha.
Where's the ten? Your opinion is inspiring. I have written a haiku poem to symbolize my feelings. Suffer eternal. Goodbye, my little froggy. Agonizing frog.
Ha ha.
Oh, the jacket.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Money. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can't even
Not very
react
nice.
anymore.
But I knew just the guy to take it all out on.
Oh, the watch guy.
Watch guy.
Oh. Oh my god, that's so cinematic.
Oh fuck it.
Oh, you win.
I won.
Oh my god.
I beat him up. Did I feel a sense of accomplishment?
Yes.
No.
No.
Did I feel a sense of satisfaction?
No.
No. Did I feel anything?
No.
Not really. The only thing I really felt
Pain.
was pain.
Oh.
Lots and lots of pain. And where else to lay my feelings to rest than the blackjack table? I think it's time for a game of blackjack, gentlemen. And so I sat there, slowly losing my money, slowly losing my mind. I think it was time to give up. 20 and a half hours of my summer car later, I had driven 585 kilometers, and the distance had increased from 1,500 to 6,448 kilometers. Fuck.
Ah, that's a lot.
So, that's it.
Oh,
that was the stream. I haven't touched my summer car since, but Finland doesn't forget, and Finland never forgives. Literally every single thing I have done since then has had a
No streams of us.
flood of comments underneath it about the drive.
Forgotten.
Literally everywhere. Community posts, my second channel, Twitter, even my Instagram that I've never even mentioned one single time, and occasionally in real life too.
Oh.
So I guess I have unfinished business.
Yes.
Now, this challenge would literally never end if I didn't change something. So I've changed something. Instead of donations adding distance, they make playing the game a living hell.
What?
You horrible people can now fuck with the steering, accelerate
my
and brake,
god.
add piss, and make me a violent alcoholic for a short period. All the proceeds from the big first stream will be going towards the Royal Children's Hospital Foundation. The only thing that can still add distance is subscribers.
That's nice.
So if you want to prolong my pain just a little bit more, subscribe and I'll drive 1 more meter. The next big stream will be in about a week. I'll drive for 24 hours, and the proceeds, once again, will be donated to the Royal Children's Hospital. So join me in my future Finnish endeavors, and mark my words, this distance will read 0.
Okay. Okay, good video. That was really good. Okay, so I have a question, real quick before ending. Did I finish that? Did he went through like all of it? Did he finish like the 6,000 kilometers already? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. Okay, and we will react to the rest, of course. Obviously, we will react to the rest. Of course, we will. Because I mean, I have to. I promised it. So yeah, we'll go through it. I'll subscribe. I forgot on this channel. We'll go through it. Through like all of his other video that I saw on his second channel. And yeah, it was good.